Yeah! Alright. What's up, everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a Friday night! It's Friday! And you know what that means. Time for another video right here on the Peter Gilmore Wrestling Channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Like I said, on this Friday evening, September the 16th, 2022. The weekend is here. I hope all of you guys have a great weekend. And for some of you, I hope you fucking don't. I hope you have a bad weekend. And I hope you have a bad rest of the year. Go fuck yourself. And that's pretty much it. But anyway, for everybody else, hope you have a great weekend. Be safe. Stay cool, depending where you are. And just enjoy the last weekend of summer. And that's all I gotta say about that. But anyway, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, stick that thumb straight up Susan's you know what. And subscribe, like I said, to this channel. Show your love and support, and show my other channels, which are down there in my pants, your love and support as well. Also, friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, if you dare. And make sure you share the video all over the goddamn internet. But please hit that bell, turn on all notifications, so you don't miss a goddamn thing. And if you do, well, too fucking bad to you. You miss it, you lose. That's excuse me, all I gotta say about that. Alright, it's Friday, gotta get done on Friday. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Okay, stupid song. But anyway, it's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for SmackDown and AEW Rampage tonight. SmackDown coming up in about 18 minutes from Anaheim, California. Gonna be an interesting show. You know, the Bloodline, we the ones, are gonna be there. So Sikoa will be there. Maybe with the North American title, hopefully, we'll see. They're doing something with our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the Universal Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Unified Champ, and something with a certain reality star named Logan Paul. Logan Paul will be on the show tonight. They're doing something with that. There's rumors that Roman Reigns, as the title below says, Roman Reigns and possibly Logan Paul could be, well, besides the segment tonight, they may have a match at the Saudi Arabia show, Crown Jewel 4, but it's not set in stone. We'll have to see what happens on SmackDown tonight. But do I really want to see Logan Paul and Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel 4? No. No, I do not want to see it, and I don't care. I'd rather see Roman Reigns versus Killer Kross at Crown Jewel. That's it. That's the match I want to see. I don't want to see Roman Reigns beat the living fuck out of Logan Paul in 5 fucking minutes. That's why I don't want to see that shit. I mean, seriously, come on. Like, seriously. But they wanna pounce on this shit because of what happened on Logan Paul's podcast, where Roman basically got disrespected. And Roman's like, you want to say shit? You want to say shit after the fact? Well, and then Roman sent Paul Heyman to handle it. I don't know what happened, but Logan Paul is going to be on SmackDown tonight to, I guess, talk to Roman or do something in the ring with, or in the back with Roman, which could lead to, like I said, a match possibly at I think it's November the 6th Crown Jewel event in Saudi Arabia. But we will see what happens with that. And we got also some other stuff tonight on SmackDown. We got a Fatal 4-Way match to see who will be the next victims of the Usos. We got the New Day. We got Hit Row. We got Los Lotharios and the Street Profits in a Fatal 4-Way to see who faces the Usos. Probably at Extreme Rules, probably in a stipulation match. I'm thinking it's going to be the Street Profits to finally finish off this humongous feud they have. And I really don't want to see another match. I mean, they've already done a ladder match. As far as I know, I think they did a ladder match already. If not, they probably will do a ladder match. But, I mean, we've seen the Usos and the Profits so many freaking times on pay-per-view already. I'm like, can we have something new, please? I'd rather see the Usos against, Top Dollar and Ashanti Adonis. I'd like to see that. They'll not hit. I don't want to see Hit Row with the titles, but it's new, it's fresh. We know Los Lotharios ain't gonna get the shot. And Usos New Day, they can relive that, but it's not gonna be as great as their matches way back in the day. But I'm thinking that the Street Profits are gonna get one final shot, and there's gonna be probably like a whole bunch of stipulations in it. I would have, if the Usos win, the Street Profits have to break up. That's what I would do. And then maybe make it like a ladder match. Like the Street Profits win, they get the belts. They lose, they break up. And there you go. Then you have Montez Ford going a humongous face run. Maybe get the Intercontinental title. Maybe a world title shot, but he's not going to win. But make Montez Ford the start. Break him up. Break up the Street Profits. Because it's getting too easy for Roman right now. I mean, he's got Drew McIntyre, he's got Braun Strowman, and Killer Kross on his radar right now. At least by the end of the year, and then going into 2023, because he'll still probably be the champ by then. Then he's going to worry about Cody Rhodes possibly winning the Royal Rumble. And then maybe, just maybe, facing The Rock at WrestleMania for the titles. Or title. But I think it's going to be for titles, plural. Rock's not going to win, hopefully not. And then I would think somehow maybe Cody gets involved in that. Maybe make a three-way dance between Cody, The Rock, and Roman. Then Roman can probably pin, Cody can pin The Rock, which would be funny. Cody gets the belt. Roman's like, I never lost. And then you get Cody and Roman at the next pay-per-view after WrestleMania, or on the Raw or SmackDown after that. Roman gets the belt back, and we never lost. I mean, but we'll have to see where we get there. We're at September 16th, but not even at April 2nd yet. Or April 1st, which is the first night of WrestleMania 39 in SoFi Stadium, where Mr. McMahon, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, might be inducted into the Hall of Fame. But we'll see what happens with all that. So really, I only wanted to talk about Roman Reigns and Logan Paul possibly having a match at Crown Jewel. But there's another big story I want to talk about. And that is NBCUniversal, who doesn't own the WWE. They own their own company. That's where, they own Peacock. Where WWE programming is and shit like that. They own the USA Network. The NBCUniversal, this is per Ringside News, the Bible of all sports, wrestling talk. NBCUniversal might, keyword, might make a move and purchase Warner Broadcasting. Which is interesting. Because now, Warner Brothers Discovery, guess who they work for? AEW. So, per Ringside News and The Hollywood Reporter, they ran a story that some might find quite interesting. Comcast might make a play to buy Warner Brothers Discovery and merge it with their already established NBCUniversal brand. So it's really Comcast, not NBCUniversal is going to buy Warner Brothers Discovery or anything like that. In a statement, and I quote, "Given the company's daunting challenges, it has become accepted wisdom at the highest levels of the industry that another deal waits in the wings for Warner Brothers Discovery. For reasons related to the complicated structure of that merger, no negotiations can happen until April 2024. Sounds like a year and a half from now. But at that point, many industry observers believe that Comcast Brian Roberts will make a long-awaited move looking to combine or merge NBC Universal and Warner Brothers Discovery. Mets won 1-0, by the way. But we'll talk about the Mets later. Go Cyclones, by the way, tonight. Hopefully, God forbid, you guys win tonight. Bring that championship game home next week. I want to go. If I have the money, hopefully I do. I think I will, but, you know, I got bills to pay this weekend. So, and next weekend, too. And I got to book a mini trip for the end of the month. And I got book bills after that. I got so many bills coming up. It's just insane. But anyway, so this could be a landmark deal that would create a industry juggernaut. NBC Universal and Warner Brothers Discovery merging. Woo! That could be a really huge deal. But we'll have to see what happens. Only time will tell if Comcast pulls off the deal, but nobody thought that a cable channel would actually buy NBC until it actually happened. So we will see what happens with that. Doesn't really pertain to AEW per se, but Comcast could buy NBC Universal and merge it with Warner Brothers Discovery. So I don't know what that would happen with WWE programming, because NBC Universal owns the USA Network, where WWE Raw and NXT are on. So this is like a story that I think all of us should look into over the next couple months and going into 2023 and into the spring of 2024. Really have to look at this and what happens with the state of wrestling and with these two big companies and Comcast. But we'll see what happens with all of that. Let me see how much time I got left here. I got a little bit of time. We got 8 minutes till SmackDown, so I'm going to go a little bit extra for you. I got a little extra for you. What are you drinking? Who gives a shit what you drink, JD, you faggot? But I digress. Anyway, I just want to run off a couple of stories. MJF tells his life coach to die after saying his engagement killed his character. Well, now I mentioned last night on TSL 33, go watch that on my Shadows League channel, link to the channel down below, that MJF got engaged to his girlfriend, Naomi. Not that Naomi, but they got engaged yesterday. And he's still going to be a ladies' man. So the gimmick won't really change much. But yeah, his life coach, basically said that his character, he's like, I'm going to take the ladies to the max, or something like that. And I'm just like, well, fucking die, There's some weird stuff with him, and that's pretty much it. Speaking of MJF, his mom chimed in about the engagement, and probably, I would think that, his mom, trolls him and everything, but she said on Twitter, it's about effing time you're in the news for doing something decent. If you ever break up, we are staying with Naomi. There you go. Man, his family really hates him, especially his mom, who's probably a nice lady. So to, Mrs. Friedman, call me. But I digress. We'll move on from there. Actually, I take that back. The Fatal 4-Way match is not with the Street Profits. Let me just get the card for you. I know it's New Day is in it and Hit Row is in it. That's two. I thought it was gonna be Hit Row, New Day, Street Profits, and Los Lotharios, but I was wrong. So, here's the updated card. Well, some of the card. For the Fatal 4-Way match, to see who faces the Usos, is going to be the New Day, Hit Row, Rich Holland, and Butch. Or Pete fucking Dunne, all the Brawling Brutes, and Ludwig Kaiser, and Giovanni Vinci of Imperium. I'm glad Giovanni Vinci's on the SmackDown roster now, with Solo Sikoa. and Imperium's back together as a trio. It's great. And Walter's there. I mean, come on. Walter is there, and it's great. Imperium is there to kind of go against the bloodline, even though they'll get smashed. But then you get so many other groups, like Hit Row's a trio. New Day, as soon as Big E comes back next year. Probably at the Royal Rumble, if he gets cleared by then. We don't know. I think Big E's coming back at WrestleMania, but we'll have to see what happens with that. And, that's pretty much it for that. So that's really all SmackDown tonight. Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey might have something tonight ahead of their match at Extreme Rules. Probably get a stipulation out of it, which Ronda says she wants an ECW Extreme Rules match, which goes in her favor. But she's going to win? Probably not. Probably not, because Shayna is now training Ronda. Not that she needs training, but I still think we're going to get Shayna and Ronda maybe at Crown Jewel. I would love to see that. But then again, they can just have it on a random SmackDown, which will suck. Got to put that on a big show like Survivor Series or something like that. And I called it, by the way, too. You know, I thought it was going to happen after the last pay-per-view, SummerSlam. But it didn't. It did. I said it was they were gonna start the feud on the Friday SmackDown after the pay-per-view. Not really, but Ronda did talk to Shayna, and Ronda's just like looking at Shayna, like revenge, you know. So my idea of them going one-on-one could still happen, but it might last a couple of months later. But I might be right. And that was on my good buddy Fan of YouTube's video, which has that comment, 225 likes. Thank you very much for my idea. See, I am popular, and no, I did not like it 225 times. And also, it has actual comments about what I commented. So, you think I like my own videos? You think I like my own comments? 225 times I like my own comment, right? Fucking idiots. But it is what it is. So we'll see what happens tonight on SmackDown. Rampage, once again, tape tonight. We got Samoa Joe and Josh the Goods Woods for the TV title. And some other stuff going on leading into Grand Slam this Wednesday night. It's going to be a great night of action. This Wednesday night, Moxley versus Bryan Danielson 2 for the AEW World title at Arthur Ashe Hall Stadium in Queens, New York City. And we also got other stuff happening on that show. Tag titles, Swerve and Our Glory against the Acclaim. They better give the Acclaim the belts. Jade Cargill is going to be on, I think, Rampage, defending her title against Diamante. But we'll see that on Rampage tonight. Also, Claudio Castagnoli will defend the Ring of Honor title against... You just have to wait and see. But there is going to be a lot of new matches going to be made for Grand Slam and Grand Slam Rampage next week. I can't wait for next week. It's going to be amazing. And Dynamite's rating was a 1.2 this week. 1.2! That's not bad. That is not bad, even without Punk and the Bucks and Kenny. Amazing. That's good. I like it. I hope next week gets a 1.4. They break their record, which was 1.4. But we'll see. We shall see. All right, SmackDown's about to go on the air, so I'm going to get out of here. Issa's not going to be on tonight because they're going to go tropical storm, so that she might lose power tonight and most of this weekend. So maybe she'll be back on. I don't know about Wrestling Inc. tonight, so I don't know. So next time we'll probably see Issa and her watch along. So probably be hopefully Monday night for Monday Night Raw. But tonight you got me, not for a watch along, but later tonight, hopefully we'll see. SmackDown and Rampage review on the Killer Demons channel. So hit that bell right now so you get notified of when I do the video or when that video comes up live. And that's all I gotta say about that. But for now, thank you all for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your Kokoot. And if you're not down with that, well, fuck you, man. And that's it. SmackDown's on, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours on the Killer Demons channel. We will be live for SmackDown and Rampage, and then probably be done for the weekend, but we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Oh, bye.